have done it any other way.
Yeah. Alright.
And just fucking ultraviolence, baby.
Alright. So, would you put demon above or below mage in terms of, like, weirdness?
Just below.
Just, yeah.
It's supposed to be pretty weird.
Gotcha.
But you're a mage guy, right? You play a lot of mage.
I used to, once upon a time, but I like it very much. I really am looking forward to the get where you vitalize this M5.
I like the lore. I think it's really interesting. Everybody's basically a reality bender from the SCP Foundation. That's a very fun concept because of how magic works.
Yeah, demon's fun when it's written well.
Demon or mage? We're talking mage.
Both. Both are fun when they're written well.
Anything is good when it's written well,
That's fair.
Yeah. Most of Demon's fun. It's more fun when it's playing with the concept of the demons being bad guys that are convinced they're good guys in a weird way. Like,
it's pretty standard.
I also find the idea
of
them being like composite beings, like of two souls merged into one. That's an interesting concept to me. Like, that's the idea where they possess humans, the soul of the demon, of the fallen angel, and the human merge into one being. That's how that works. No?
Is that demon, or is that... I don't know how
It's demon the fallen, from my understanding.
The demon takes control, the humans put in the backseat.
Oh, how it was explained to me is that both beings merge together, and both are destroyed, and
That's Mummy.
That's Mummy? Oh, it's
Yeah,
demon.
Yeah, mummies are fused together properly.
Yeah, mummies are the fused souls thing.
Oh, I thought like the demon was like both Joe the mechanic and Balthazar, eater of souls.
No. You're not human at all. You're just wearing a meat suit because you have to.
Alright.
And it can shirk you as well, is the other thing.
Yeah.
If you don't keep yourself strong enough, or if you violate what it believes hard enough. So you have to get yourself strong enough that you can overpower the human fully, but if you get too strong, you can't stay in the human as well.
Oh.
In fact, that's how a hunter killed a demon mostly. Is they let themselves get possessed, and then they use various powers like mercy conviction to basically lower its torment to the point where it's a level 1 demon. Taking on an earthbound eternal. Yeah.
Have you played demon?
I read it, it's good. Usually.
I mean, it was written by Greg Stolze, who's goddamn great. So just as a text.
Yeah. So one more general WoD question before we get back into it.
Sure.
Onyx Path. They published a few games. Exalted is one of them. Scion, which I find very interesting, is one of them. What is, if it's not too much of a rundown, when did Onyx Path split from White Wolf? Like, what's the deal with that?
When White Wolf got bought by CCP, the MMO people.
Oh. Okay, and then they
laid off practically everyone because they weren't buying them for the books; they were buying them for the IP, so they could make a vampire MMO.
Okay.
There was a massive layoff, and then the fallout from that layoff. One of the major old producers, Rich Thomas, kind of reassembled tried to get as much of the old squad together as he could to put together an operation to keep writing those books under a new name and license the IP from the company that didn't want to make books. They owned the IP for the books, so he said, hey, you don't want to make these books, I want to write these books. They could be profitable for you. Let me license the IP, and I will do the hard work of actually turning them into books.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so they own the IP, but Onyx Path made the books under. Were the guys who are still developing?
They developed the books under license. And that's how it stopped. Is eventually the White Wolf entity that owned the IP stopped allowing them to make more books.
Dang, is Onyx Path still making stuff today though?
Not for
WoD.
Yeah, they're making stuff.
Okay, no, because they still got some urban fantasy stuff.
They made their own World of Darkness with Curseborn.
I think they still have some books that are due to release on Dark RPG, but they can't write anything new. They can only write the stuff they've
And they have some original urban fantasy stuff. Scion being one of them.
Curseborn is they've got Curseborn for horror and Scion for mythic fantasy for American Gods type stuff.
Yeah, which is cool.
So they came from Pulp 50s atomic sci-fi, which I have no interest in, so I didn't check.
What was that one called?
It's they came from space. They came from under the earth.
Oh, that's
They came from behind. They came from the past. There are all these kind of pulp movie tropey games.
I've never seen a cool.
Not my thing.
Hey, I gotcha.
know very little about it.
I'm guessing you don't like the Aetherites then.
I think the Aetherites are fine.
Right.
Aetherites are so fun, man.
But I don't care a lot for 50s atomic science fiction.
Gotcha.
Like, it's mostly just bad.
Cool.
It's just bad. Okay. So,
Gotcha. I'll have to pick your brain about Exalted at some point, by the way. I've heard it's
yeah, I
fun.
can talk obviously what it's also.
Yeah.
Back.
Real, like, from my understanding, it's based off, like, wuxia, like Chinese kung fu, like, fantasy. That's
It's a whole mishmash of different,
Yeah.
not just different inspirations, but like different things the game wanted to be. Like one of the things it is a hardcore libertarian's rant about monetary policy.
Okay.
Yeah. It is also a game of wuxia high action. Like that's the weird thing.
It also
so many different things.
It also gets visions of Escaflowne because they got magic mechs, right?
Oh yeah, no,
Does it work?
I've run the same campaign which is basically ripped off of Visions from Escaflowne twice now. Because that was I made my first Exalted campaign. We were all watching Escaflowne when we were in that apartment, and it was like fucking huge. It was great.
Is that like an anime or like?
Yeah, it's
Fantasy mecha. You don't know this?
Yeah, it's like fantasy. It's fantasy mecha. The music is outstanding, done by a woman named Yoko Kano.
You like Evangelion. I'm surprised you've never heard of Escaflowne.
I mean, I don't. I mean,
It's too.
It's a little niche.
Vastly
Like
different
Escaflowne is if you know, but it's not popular the way like top tier stuff like Evangelion, One Piece, DBZ. I don't know what the fuck. Whatever the kids are watching. Death Note.
Gundam.
It's several Gundam. Like
One
it's I said One Piece.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's a layer or two below that. But it had its moment. It was very
it's
good.
not like
And it was on.
it doesn't appeal to the standard mecha audience.
No, because it's what is the term for girl anime that I can't remember right now?
shoujo?
Shoujo. It's shoujo.
Ah,
That's because
Yeah, it's closer to magical girl.
it's
than,
magical.
Like,
It's
magical girl.
It's magical girl
robots.
isekai. She's a Japanese schoolgirl. She falls into the world that exists behind the moon, which is magical fantasy, and there's
with
this-
robots.
with robots and this incredibly handsome man with long flowing hair who pilots the Escaflowne who will save the world. Also, it has Isaac Newton fucking with everything.
Like just Isaac Newton?
Isaac Newton found his way to another world and fucked everything up.
Yeah, it's closer to like, to me, in my memory of not having watched it since I was high 20 years ago, it's closer to Sailor Moon. Than
Here's what it looks like.
Yeah. But the mech designs are fucking
Yeah.
great, and there are some great
That's pretty tight.
mech fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, I based most of my Exalted campaign on Escaflowne. at the
This
time.
is real. This is real etherite coded. This looks. Isaac Newton got there. This seems real ether coded.
Yeah, Isaac Newton got there. So, back in the world of Vampire. You guys have kind of sorted through the collection. Seen this kind of snapshot, this vertical slice into Queen Anne's psychology. Two significant insights you walk away with. One, she places a very high value on being queen. And you think this might, she's a decent amount of the stuff are from the many of the memorable female sovereigns of British history. Lots of stuff, not primarily from this. There's some stuff from this early queen, like earlier on in Elizabeth II's life, but lots of stuff from Victoria, older things, other female monarchs.
Are there Elizabethan artifacts in this?
Not really. That was before her. That would be before her time.
Okay.
But there's a definite those things seem to resonate with her. She wanted to save them, mementos of other, or herself, or things that she feels a very strong connection. It's not for nothing that she named herself queen and not prince. You feel. That sense of self, that sense of domination is very strong.
She's matron of London.
She was matron of London. I'm trying to decide how much Thatcher shit would be in here. There's definitely one or two things from Thatcher.
I feel like she would hate Thatcher because she'd think her insistence of being in the Falklands conflict is dumb. I feel like she would. I feel like she would call Thatcher a spastic for keeping us.
There's
in the
definitely one or
Falklands.
two things from Thatcher.
The
Yeah.
power, though.
Yeah, the power.
Yeah, that too.
It's not who has the power, what they use it for, but the fact that they're able to get the power.
The other thing that you can see is the other insight you get is that some of these are clearly remembrances of dragons she has slain, foes she had.
That's why she wanted the ring.
But none of them are magical.
And none of them are magical. They're personally, from looking at these are the things she decided to put in this safe. She hid it, not with her, big blackmail files. Sorry, guys, but somewhere that means a lot to her. So you suspect that she, even after she wins, she savors the victories and does not release the grudges that made them sweet. So she will probably always hate Valerius at some level, or always resent him, and will revel in the fact that I got him, and will never let that go.
He's putting such a bad name on the entire concept of Ventru.
Mithras really pitted his kids against each other.
There's almost nothing that's Mithraic in here. Telling you that just does not. She doesn't feel she beat him, maybe because she didn't, that Valerius did, but she doesn't keep any mementos to it. Like, she doesn't want to be reminded of it. The seal's pretty much the only thing. And that might be as much about a symptom of this is the moment that I beat Valerius as having anything to do with Mithras. He was just keeping score. But there you go. Yeah, it's a priceless collection of historical antiquities. You could easily move it for tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of pounds, if you had the right time and resources and network.
And someone else might want to have it.
You know what? Now I think about that. Yeah, Will also appreciates historical artifacts.
Are we robbing the queen?
Yes.
At this point, yeah.
Can't the queen anymore.
Yeah, this is contested now. I'll just look. If she didn't look, we'll just take
Wait,
it.
so she's not the queen anymore.
No, she's the queen.
I'm not here.
Okay.
Remember.
I was talking off character. Sorry.
Yeah, never mind. Okay, you take what.
Yep.
I mean, it's easy to take the smallest stuff.
I
Put it all in a burlap sack.
like this.
You have a car.
This is a bad idea.
This is a good idea.
You guys doing anything else in this small, dusty basement apartment?
This place is special to her.
It doesn't. The only thing that feels special. The stuff is special. Yeah, the stuff is special. The stuff is the stuff has also been, however, put in a safe in a place that is clearly not. For example, you guys met when you met with her. She took you to a very nice townhouse, very posh, very well apportioned. A place where she wanted to sit in a place befitting of her station to show you how much power and wealth she has. This is not that.
You know what? I'm thinking about this. This is like the hovel. This is like tucked away.
Or maybe she's tucking it away where people wouldn't want to see it, wouldn't think to check.
Let's just take the cash and leave the artifact.
Yeah, as I think about that, we looked through it and I contemplated it. Let's just take the cash and
Okay.
let's take the cash of the seal. Will does pocket. How much cash is there again?
About 12,000 pounds.
Will's
you can make one or two big ticket purchases with it.
Will's gonna pocket about four.
Yeah,
not
big, not big ticket according to your local venture here, but from your mortals.
All right.
12,000 pounds ain't nothing.
Yeah, Will's gonna be holding on tight to that duffel bag.
Are we being listened to?
You have no way to know. I mean, none of you have the skills to sweep this place for bugs.
Hugo, missing his half brain, knocks over that box with a kettle in it as he staggers around the room.
Technology 3.
You're technology 3 at this point?
What's
Okay,
my
you
two?
do have the skills
What
to.
is it?
I mean, I can see David traveling with a small bug sweeping kit.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
Okay.
no,
You
we're
wanna
definitely going to
sweep the
sweep it.
place?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, sure. Composure plus technology.
I just came to the realization that's the rubber bottom for a hydro flask. I just realized what that is. Is that for yours?
Composure
You just give it to him?
No.
Oh.
4 plus
It's same side skill, I think.
composure plus
Technology.
tech is 3, so that's 7
7
dice?
dice.
That seems more than reasonable.
It does seem more than reasonable.
6, 7. Fail. 1, 2, 2 successes.
All right.
Should we re-roll some of that?
Maybe.
Or should we
It's
roll
only
those?
supposed to be 6 because
The more successes you
Plus
hear,
six.
the more
You're
successes
supposed to
you
have
get, the more
two
confident you will
composure.
be in
supposed to have 2
what
technology.
you find.
You have 1 on your sheet, but it's 2 on the updated mechanical one.
Okay, so we'll not count the one that rolled out.
3 successes. Oh, 4.
4.
4. Okay. You've been doing this for a little while. You feel pretty confident about it. Luckily, it's a very small apartment, so there's just not that much room to
Right.
space to sweep.
And they're distracted by the safe, so I've got plenty of time to focus.
There do not appear to be any listening devices here.
We're clean.
Nothing like that.
Okay, let's make as much noise as possible then.
Well, David, what do we do from here?
Glass
Sound.
shattering noises coming from the safe.
God damn it, Hugo.
So with the other artifacts, can we quadruplicate the dagger?
Oh,
Oh yeah, we could try. Yeah, that's a we do. Back to the lab.
Also, I believe that Anne is staying near the botanical gardens about 3 blocks away. If we'd like to go talk to her about her behavior last night or 2 nights ago.
I would worry that we are a loose thread now.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Right, I agree. I don't think it's a great idea to go say hi. But we do need the word to give us the dagger. I don't see any leverage that we have with him at this point whatsoever. He must have heard about what Anne did. He can't be happy about this. He may be able to trade the dagger for her location.
Daria, how long have you been dead?
Like I said, about 50 years? 72?
How would you say Anne's rule was?
Oh, right, because y'all were asleep for...
We got lost during the Blitz.
Right. I knew that, I think. Pretty noteworthy story, so... Yeah. I mean, if you're asking... Generally, I'm pretty low on the food chain. But we don't
you're not
have to worry about the Sabbat. We've never had to worry seriously about hunters.
Up until now.
I mean, yeah, until recently. I mean, that's what the Camarilla is supposed to do, right? Everyone keeps the Masquerade. City stays safe. We can all go about our personal business. No one has to worry about people bashing in their door and dragging you out into the sun. I mean, do I know a whole lot of fucked up people? Sure, I knew a whole lot of fucked up people when I was alive. But I'm like this big.
Yeah.
I spend most of my...
Yeah,
It's not like I spend most of my time sewing and watching performances from the rafters. It's what I like, what I'm comfortable with. And I've had every once in a while someone tries to fuck with me. Toreador, neither here nor there. She comes at me, I go at her, we hash it out. The point being, like, it's hard to say, like, something bad's happened.
Until recently.
I mean, she hung everyone on that party to dry?
Would we have gotten the impression from the way Anne reacted? Did she know they were coming beforehand?
Yeah,
She mentioned an unfortunate contingency, which would suggest she did not. It was not a certainty that they would arrive,
But it was a possibility.
but it was a possibility.
When the guests thought that the helicopters were coming to take them
And
on a trip.
she had a story ready. She had an escape ready. It wasn't a frantic. I mean, it wasn't a frantic plan when Scarlett told her, the copters are coming.
Out of character, let's kill Hitler.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, let's get her. It's just this time.
I'd be. Yeah. Well,
If your vision is accurate, he set up a situation where the two of them would fight, and I think he would want neither one of them standing at the end of that conflict.
isn't that just her read,
She
though?
thinks that she had a great win. She got nothing. We are servants of Mithras. He took out Valerius. She had nothing to do with it.
gentlemen.
Let's
Just like her
diabolize
death
her.
will have nothing to do with him.
Whoa! I'm not involved in the D word. Okay, I
What?
just want to make that very clear.
Uh-oh.
Gentlemen, you've been speaking in front of this woman for about 10 minutes. What are you doing?
Out of character, what do I get? If a vampire diabolarizes another vampire, all right, they get some of their powers.
Yes, they do.
How much of an XP
You want to be a
boost do you get?
seamstress?
All right.
I mean, if they are older and of higher generation,
Oh,
You
only
always
if they're
get some
older.
power.
you might get a little bit. You'll get a little bit of their like you'll get a little bit of their disciplines if regardless.
Regardless.
But the big bump comes from being someone older.
But if they're lower than like.
If they're younger than you, you'll get some dots of their disciplines. But that's as close as it goes in terms of power level.
What are your disciplines, Daria?
Oh, do not eat our potential
Gentlemen,
conscripts.
before I'd like to point out from what you mentioned in previous vision of the hangman. I was not there, and I'd like to try and see this myself. That's
I've got some
later.
drugs for you.
Thank you. But there is a
She's lost control of them. She's lost control of the city.
Freds. No, sorry.
Stop, I'm composing.
Okay.
The Messiah speaks.
He tasted awful. He tasted like church. A true believer running hunters? I knew he was a true believer, right? That concept?
Yeah. He has the capital F faith.
Is that like? Sorry, is that like a sorcery? Like our character? Is that like the
No.
Just an inborn thing.
just a phenomena in water?
No, not even inborn. It's just pure belief.
Oh,
You're speaking to something on high, and it is contacting, and it is helping.
okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, so this is a okay.
Your
So,
girl with the Camarilla is also in town when this all went down. And Daria's here saying that the Camarilla is the one that's kept him safe and kept us about away and all the rest of it. Why is she in London? She should not be here. She's the piece that should not be on the table.
do we know this woman's a Justicar?
Justicar?
Correct.
She was here for me.
Because
Why?
because he
She was already in town.
She was
he
in town when you did that.
because he mind screamed about the
Was she in
vision.
town when I
Yes.
did it? Oh.
You don't have that much range. You're not going to be able to mind screen to someone.
She should not be reaching out to you directly either. If there was a problem, she should have talked to the sheriff.
Speaking of which,
Right? She's not behaving normally.
gentlemen, there was a third man. I think fifth, Mithras, his lover. You two. There was a fifth man in there with you, experiencing this vision.
He was broadcasting the vision. That's different.
Either way, he was broadcasting it. There is someone out there connected to Mithras. By the way, okay, this is a thread I know out of this. I'm not going to go into, but I just want to this is a thread I think we should follow. There's something here with that. I think it's worth looking into. We have his fang. We could use it to reactivate that vision. I want to see what this is and reach out to him. If it's possible. I don't know.
We need to get the dagger. I need time to study.
And on that note, shovel heading time. Let's go.
Oh yeah, for you.
Okay.
Shellheads is like
Is this scene? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But we're all just kind of scratching our head, wandering away. Like I don't think we've.
We do this-
We need the dagger.
We need the dagger.
Whatever our outcome is, we need the dagger. And I need time to find out what is going on here. believe that we should go on a vision quest together.
That sounds appropriate.
Can we pull Z out and have him guide us on his vision quest?
Who's Z?
Z is the Nosferatu I sent down into
Have we
Deward's
checked-
domain.
Has Henrique even checked the drop?
Have I,
Would not check
have I
the
checked the drop? No, my character would have checked the drop.
It's been a busy couple of days, but at some point you've probably checked the drop, and that's one of the things you can probably do over the next couple of days or weeks. We are going to hit some
Yes.
downtime actions pretty soon.
What was gonna? Sorry, go ahead.
No. With the XP, my character, I've learned rationalize just looking at how Con thinks, or figure out how the mind
sure.
works properly.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, the potential's always in your blood.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
a matter of coming it
Okay.
out.
Cool. So now I can convince people things are their own intention and will.
Cool. Wasn't look at Daria. I'm sorry. Why are you here again? No offense. What's
So I'm starting to think I'm a lot less safe than I thought I was.
you? Yes.
I keep waking up, having near-death experiences in his lab.
The first time was an incident earlier. The second time was mostly a coincidence. Although I don't know what is fate anymore, really. So who knows?
And, well, I definitely owe him at least a bit. Like, you've hauled my ass out of the fire twice now.
And to make it,
I don't want to seem ungrateful or rude, and I'm starting to think that if things are going to get worse in the city, closer to you people might not be the worst thing ever.
probably we'll see. Honestly, but you
And
know what?
if you're ever feeling like we're all even and maybe you'd be willing to help me with a little problem I've got involving a Toreador who really, really needs to get the fuck out of town.
Out of character. What's the name of the Elysium chick again?
What Elysium chick?
The nightclub chick we put.
Oh, Regina Blake.
That's Regina?
Oh, no. This is someone far, far less significant than Regina Blake. This
No.
is just an old grudge that...
Is this the? You said Toreador. Is this the Purveyor of the Elysium?
I don't
No.
believe we've met this
I don't think you...
person.
I'd be surprised if you knew her. She moves in my circles, not really yours, as far as I can tell what your
Also-
scores are.
Art. No offense to the two of you, but she likes art. It's a more interesting conversation.
Yeah, people
sometimes.
other than Toreador can actually like the creative arts. They don't have a monopoly on it, regardless of how much they want.
No.
They do.
I thought you have a
Fucking haughty jackasses. We talked to the Toreador lady at the nightclub whose name I Yeah,
forgot.
there's a lot of Toreador. They're all obnoxious. I have one in particular.
Okay.
It's nice. I've been mostly a loner.
Alright.
That's worked out reasonably well.
we
but
could
I'm
tell.
starting to think that maybe I should have a friend or two, just to watch my back, if nothing else.
Welcome to what do we
Maybe
call her?
If I had had a friend, I wouldn't have been jumped by whoever ambushed me in my shop that night, and he managed to find me. I still don't know exactly how that happened, but
Well, welcome
not
to
like I don't spend a lot of time alone. And
welcome to the Brotherhood, I guess. All right, we should.
I am not on board with any of this Mithras nonsense, just to be very clear here. But I'm willing to lend a hand a bit if we can work something out.
I think I need next two courses of action. I need to do some science. And then we need to figure out how to get into the words domain.
I was gonna just break down the doors with a bunch of freshly turned, dominated idiots. That was my plan.
I like that strategy.
I mean, I'm fine if you blood bond these.
vampires.
What? Oh, not these vampires?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get some thugs and homeless dudes, turn them into Ventru, dominate them, and throw them at the meat field.
You're gonna vampire bum fight some motherfuckers.
What is the?
That's called shovel heading.
Shovel heading.
I was saying-
But we
Mass-
don't have.
Formally, it's a mass embrace wave.
But we don't have. We don't have any justification to declare war on the war.
I'm going to move this conversation to a car driving towards Henrique so he can at least join in.
Yeah.
Let's go. Actually, our character. Speaking of which, what's going? Do you want to cut to like what you're doing with the two kindred you saved apparently?
Well, you're feeding them some blood at least,
Yes.
so that they're at 1/3 stage 1 blood bond. What else are you doing?
What else am I doing? I think I am currently... I think I'm going to do some blood sorcery.
Oh, you took that.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You have the one ritual.
Yes, I have the one ritual, and I would like to use my one ritual.
As we drive the Heinrichs, can we make a pit stop?
I need to
Will
figure
can
out
make-
how I can manipulate the people I've
All right.
saved, so I'm just taking hairs,
Wait,
cut them off.
What is?
I was gonna say pit stop, but I feel like Will's probably gonna make. He's gonna call Farhat, and has Farhat gotten back home with the blood supply?
No.
Alright.
He picks up the phone.
Yeah. I'm texting me. I'm still looking at me. Text me back.
Okay. I mean, he'll text you back.
Yeah. How 12,000 pounds you said?
Yeah.
Okay. We want to distribute that. What do you want to do with that money?
I do not care about the money.
Can I do a dog stop?
Dog stop?
Yeah.
What's a
Yeah.
dog?
I think what we're going to do is going to zoom out a little bit.
Alright.
Sounds like there's nothing in particular for the rest of the night, so people
Yeah.
start.
Yeah.
Some of you who are very hungry tend to that problem.
Okay.
What is Henry doing?
I'm just... Alright. I'm gonna go somewhere where there's a tiny bit of starlight to see, like a little window.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull out a silver... What's the term for it? When there's just like a top layer of silver plated dish. Gonna pour some blood in. Gonna grab a hair from first the Bruja and do an astromancy with that. I passed my ritual roll, which is difficulty 2. So this means I know the target's greatest attributes, any attribute or skill 4 or higher, and their current ambition.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do a score.
Give me a little time to generate these characters. I think.
Yes,
I plan on using them right now. But you
I'm
can,
basically just getting the stuff so when they wake up,
your build. You can so you can build dossiers on them unconsciously. That's interesting. That's
Yes.
an interesting power. Are you planning on keeping them until they're fully bloodbound?
I'm just gonna keep them just slightly favorable to me. I'm gonna use them as tools for my plans to.
Okay. All right.
Stabilize
So you're not
them.
gonna keep advancing them. You're just gonna give them regular mortal blood from now on.
Yes, I'm just
Okay.
giving them the basics.
Okay. All right. So, some of you dive into your research head first.
Correct.
Yeah.
Actually, several of you dive into research head first. Some of you are busy mending your terribly broken body.
Yep. So this is one night.
Crawling. Well, we're zooming out a little bit, although
Okay.
not too much, but we're gonna kind of fast forward.
Okay.
So Henry's overall plan is to do a mass embrace wave
Yes.
and send them into the sewers.
Send them in as our muscle when we go into ask for
Okay.
doors.
Very supportive.
It is.
They're very practical.
Yeah.
I take their ideas when they're effective.
Like a true capitalist.
Yes, save their souls.
And condemn them to
Okay.
eternal service. Like a good capitalist.
Like a good capitalist. So,
Like a good capitalist, your local Ventru is there.
like a good capitalist.
Venture are there.
Venture was there. Okay.
Don't give me your blood and no one gets stabbed.
And Giles is kind of bouncing around, having been told to this updated timetable. He's got a billion things to do now to get ready for what's to come, the big promotion.
Yes. Now I just need to find some bike route things.
Which is, you're not surprised then when there's a knock at your study door the next night.
Yeah.
Sir, do you have a moment?
Yes.
I'm.
When did they kick us
He's
out?
still scrolling through his phone.
When did they
I've
start
gotten.
kicking us out?
Do you recall?
Oh,
A few days
I
ago,
think like
or a week ago maybe, you wanted to find a certain person you thought was associated with the police, the hunters.
like 9:30.
Yes.
We got time.
You had me. I tried to put out some feelers. Contact. Don't have much in the way, of resources, but I handed out a lot of 20-pound notes to a lot of vagrants, and told them to contact me if a person matching your description was seen.
Yes.
Well, tonight I guess is your lucky night, as they were spotted outside a card hall in West London.
Okay. Yes, one of the girl hunters did accounting. Yes, I got this. I remember this now. Okay.
I have an address. What do you wish to do?
I'll gather the heralds and we will go.
Okay, so you put out something on the bat line that...
I put on a text of... What would I say?
Who is this?
I'm gonna text... Basically got updates on, remember the hunters that were doing the accounting for the whole operation? Remember that, or no?
When you
Yes.
captured the one guy,
Yeah.
you got a name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe the criterion was someone who would have access to the files.
Yes.
You got a name and a little bit of biographical data. You put out a dragnet. You've apparently gotten the thing.
Yes. You'll get the message. Do you want I'm making pork peat mince pies. Would you like to come over?
Okay.
All code, because I am not aware of how modern technology works and what's subtle and what's not.
Are we going on an action adventure tonight?
We're just kidnapping someone, but not saying that out loud on the internet. Just.
But I mean, like, are we zooming back in, or...?
We're going to zoom in a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many nights has it been since we got back to our haven?
One night. This is the next night.
Okay.
Do I heal one more point of?
Okay, so for you two, that whole thing at the Queen's did not take an insane amount of time, and it didn't turn into a running gun battle or anything like that. So I would say you guys had time to dedicate the rest of the night to hunting. So that would be each of you can select 2 more hunger.
Do I need to roll or?
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
You had the whole night. The stakes for failure were fairly low.
Okay.
You got spotted by that one guy. That was pretty much the consequence.
Alright,
So you think there's a fucking ghoul running around his neighborhood.
I bag, obviously.
You bag.
So,
and
200.
You're out now. You drank everything you had. So
Farhad brought. Hey, I got. Hey, I
so
got walk.
if either of you want to, if anyone wants to try to make the 3 rouse checks to heal another level of aggravated,
I would like to
I'm
do
gonna
that.
try to heal a level of superficial first.
Okay.
So. let's
So,
see.
that can always be done at any time.
Alright.
so I can slate two more hunger. You said.
Alright.
Yeah, it's like over the rest of you spent the night shaking some trees, managed to get 2 more.
Alright, get
Okay.
1 hunger, healed 1 aggravated.
Okay. So down so hunger 1. So rouse check. Rouse check. 3 die. What's the rouse check again? What's at
Just
the
one,
pen?
just roll 1 die.
Okay.
Success you don't gain hunger, failure you gain hunger.
Okay.
For every failure, right?
For every failure. Yeah.
Oh, and this is to heal the aggro, right?
To heal the ag, just roll 3 dice. You gain a hunger for every failure.
Okay.
Alright, I'm at 4 hunger now.
All right. 2 successes on the die.
If you want to try to hunt before
I can roll again?
You can make a hunting roll.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Josh,
Yes.
I got 2 successes on the.
Okay, so your hunger goes up by 1 and you heal the level of ag.
Okay, so now I'm at hunger 2, and I'm down
2
to.
2
successes.
successes? That's not going to cut it,
All right.
unfortunately. So you have the hunger you have so when the call goes out. So,
Okay.
who answers the call?
This is the night after we robbed Queen Anne's place?
Yeah.
Do I care about this, or am I doing science? I'm gonna focus on the science.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I can.
David?
I can do this. So it'll take 5 minutes.
So deploying the bees, more bees to the garden area where I think she made
Oh, you're gonna have to do more bees will not help at
Okay.
this point. Like, you know,
they're
you
not
found,
that good.
Yeah, they're not. Well, the clue they gave you was that there are some rare plants that smell a very specific
Right.
way in that area. You found that area, or you're researching possible. You've got a number of candidates. You've got some circles on your map drawn.
Right.
Her safe house is in one of these 3 circles. Now you
Gotcha.
gotta do some more research and narrow it down.
Right, I'm gonna.
The
So
bees can't help you because the bees can't do research.
What are
Very
you
few bees
doing?
can read.
Oh, I realize I can just walk up to her. dominate,
The Queen
implant
Anne.
suggestion. No. This is the hunter files. And then rationalize, so she'll just, when she has access to the files, she'll just send them in a document where I need them to go at a drop site, and she will rationalize it to herself on why she did that. So I think we're just going to do that.
Do you need someone to go with you?
And I can do this
You
myself.
need muscle? You got him?
I'm
You
going
can
to
do
a-
muscle?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to focus on trying to find Queen Anne.
Okay.
So
you could get
using
severely
junkies-
malnourished muscle. Yeah.
I can do this myself. It's like 5 minutes.
Okay. So solo up.
Yes. Solo
Okay.
operation.
In and out. Quick
Yes.
dominate.
Can I just buy some like skills right now?
Sure.
Okay.
You have 79 XP available in total.
Yeah.
After the section.
79?
We got 2 less
That's
sections.
how
in
much
this
you've gotten
section.
over the course of the whole game.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Real quick, right now I'm at 56 plus 7. That would be 63, right?
It should be at 64.
64.
Wait.
Like
70.
total is gonna be 79.
Yes.
Wait, you should be at 74.
74.
Why are we not all at 79? We should all have the same?
Because
No.
we have a higher.
Some
blood
people-
potency.
Oh,
Some people took higher
gotcha.
blood potency at character creation for
And some
a little
people
less
took
XP.
extra.
So at blood potency 1? Like-
Yeah.
Would have 79.
Yeah. If you're at blood potency 1, you have 79 XP.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm at blood potency 2.
So you should be at 74.
74. All right, thank
Oh
you.
damn.
Come on.
I just like having disciplines more
God
than
damn it! What is up with this damn
passives.
thing?
Okay.
And it's not allowing me to edit this
So,
part.
you-
Great.
There.
I'll go ahead and do this. So there you are. So you get the location. Giles will come with you, of course, as you are
Yes.
mad about town.
74, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So it's a kind of a nightlife street, clubs, restaurants. The whole thing is anchored by a casino, which is apparently much more of a thing in London. And apparently the card room's kind of attached to it. It's one of the buildings next to the casino.
Yeah.
Because the intelligence you have is that Francis, Dr. Francis, is a bit of a gambler
Yes.
and does that to blow off steam. So Giles, you see Giles go over, talk to someone, kind of picking at some fish and chips on a bench. You see a little cash change hands. He comes over to you. Okay, so apparently, the person we're looking for is in that pub there, across the street. Let's see. I can walk. Want me to walk closer?
I can take it. from
Okay.
here.
All right. Yeah, pub's pretty lively. It's only like 8:30 at night or so.
Okay.
We're in mid-October now, so sunset's a little earlier.
Yes.
So it's not packed, but certainly not empty. Streets are full of people going about their business, enjoying themselves. What do you do?
Okay. Presuming I'm in just a hoodie this time, not full, hidden but partially hidden. Because I'm close to
A hoodie is perfectly reasonable for this time of year. Yeah.
So I'm going to walk into the bar.
Okay.
I'm going to scan for potential people that could be the mark we're looking for.
Okay. You have enough of a description from your
Okay.
captive to be able to identify
See if I can get the name up.
Dr. Francis Ward.
Hey, I know that actor. It's McMurtry from The Expanse. He's a bastard.
And he is not alone.
Good.
He is having a pint with this person.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry, this is where again?
A pub in West London.
This is
Kind of in an entertainment
This is Heinrich's
highlight.
having?
Yeah. Nightlife
Okay.
district.
I'm going to try to semi-subtly walk up to Francis Ward.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to walk as though I'm trying to tell him a secret. Like,
Okay.
and I'm going to whisper into his ear. You will collect the hunter files, and you will print them out, and you will drop them at this drop site. And
Okay,
then
so you're just walking up to the table and whispering in this person's ear.
yes.
Okay.
It's kind of weird, but it's also not.
It's very weird.
I mean, you just like poke his shoulder and just and say hello, like try and.
Yes, I'm just immediately dominating him. I'm doing this in and out.
Okay.
We're going fast.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna hit him with a submerged directive mesmerize plus rationalize.
Is he sitting with another vampire?
I don't know if it's a vampire. So I'm whispering into his ear. He just has to hear me. He's a human, he doesn't get to resist.
Okay. Let's see.
Unless he has a resist pool, in which case, darn. Does he have a resist pool?
He does not have a resist pool, no. You walk up, you immediately can tell that I mean, he's not paying attention because you're coming up from behind him, but his dining partner, looks at you as you have her attention because you're just walking up to their table completely unannounced as a strange guy in a hoodie.
Strange old guy, shaving face in the moment.
Strange old guy in a hoodie. What is a good pool for nonchalance?
Composure, subterfuge?
Manipulation plus subterfuge.
Okay, I'll take it. I will rouse the blood. 6, 7, 8. I would like to spend a willpower.
Okay.
Oh, we gain our willpower back from this.
Okay, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 successes, messy critical.
9 successes.
Wow.
Messy critical.
Messy crit.
I think I'm gonna play it off as grandfather, or
Okay.
thinks your grandfather dementia.
In a
All
pub.
right.
Yeah, it's supposed to be watching a
So
game.
you get what
Reveal
you.
your fangs.
Okay, so you get what you want. You succeeded.
I'll take a
So
sting.
she's not aware. Okay, but something. Let's take a look at the compulsions.
Ooh, yay. Oh, God. Please don't-
Hunger.
He does look delicious.
Yes.
Well,
Well educated.
you need to hunt here.
I need to hunt here.
Yeah, you.
There's just something about this place.
Yeah, there's just. You
Okay.
feel powerful. Like you just completely snood those people.
Okay.
Why not? You're out. You're about. You shouldn't. Someone of your skill should not be limited to this. Stale, boring menu of options night after night. The herd is all fine and good, but you're out. There's got to be. There's money here, which means there has to be education here.
Yes. I think I'll do the classic strat of wait in the restrooms for there'll only be one person in it.
Okay.
Just be sitting on the stall. That's the tactic I'm gonna go with. Bit of a persistence hunter.
So you're just gonna wait for someone to come into the stall, grab them, and
Wait for someone to be
grab,
in the
feed,
restaurant area.
mind wipe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Classic Ventrue tactics.
Come up behind him with no reflection in the mirror.
That's not something we have.
Oh.
That's a Sombra thing. Very big rival clan.
Yeah, they're basically just you guys, but strong.
And able to do shadow
And
magic.
spookier. Yeah. No, they're spooky adventure.
Yes. But they don't have presence.
Okay, so I think the pool for this hunt would be
Resolve?
you're right. Resolve.
Resolve plus stealth?
Yes, you're right. Resolve. Yeah, I agree. Resolve plus
Yeah,
stealth.
okay. I will rouse the blood on this. Spend blood to make blood and all that. I got 3 successes.
Okay.
Hello.
Yo.
Okay. All right. Your hunt is successful.
Okay.
So slake a hunger.
Yay, I'm back down to 1. After spending hunger to feed here.
Yes.
It's just sending the message, you know?
But you have, but the compulsion's cleared. Once you wipe him, he gets that glassy-eyed look, like he's just running on autopilot while his consciousness reboots, and he covers over that gap in the memory with whatever, you know. And once he's kind of staggered out, you feel like, well, it occurs to you that was really unnecessary.
And a waste of time.
It was a waste of time. It was a waste of blood. Why did you do that?
Okay.
As you are moving to leave, the door opens.
Okay.
It's her
Oh.
in the men's room.
Do you take a wrong turn?
I'm sorry. I thought this place had unisex bathrooms. Look, I really gotta go. Can I just? And she tries to just slide you to the side to get into the stall.
Okay. I think this is a good opportunity to do the classic. I've rationalized I'm abusing the heck out of it. The classic venture maneuver.
Which is
Abusing dominate.
okay. What are you doing with your dominate?
Rationalize, mesmerize, probably use the other stall.
Okay. And you don't need eye contact. You just need
Yes.
voice, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is she able to resist or no?
Yes.
Oh, she has a resist pool.
What would be the role? What would be the resistance pool if she was a kidder?
Check. Dominate, mesmerize. It would be intelligence plus resolve.
Okay.
That's 4, 6, 7. I can just spend the blood. I made my rouse check. Okay. That's a willpower spender.
How'd you do?
Let me check. That is 4 successes.
4 successes. Her eyes go unfocused. What do you tell her?
I just say you should probably use the other stall. Like other restrooms,
Okay.
like use the women's.
You gonna do anything else?
She staggers as if she's woozy for a second. Puts her hand up on the... grabs the sink to steady herself. Pulls herself up, says... there are other places you should be drinking. And you notice she is not looking you in your eyes.
Well,
Time to go.
time to try again with a different power.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Ask her if she is.
Kind or kindred.
Interested party.
Time to try again. Different power. Cloud memory.
The city is going to get increasingly unpleasant for you. Now would be an excellent time for you to take a vacation, a long one.
Okay. We'll just forget this ever happened.
You're gonna try and pull any other information out of her?
Nope, I'm just trying to get out of here quietly.
That's fair.
How'd you do?
I got 1, 2, 5 successes.
Okay. You have a very narrow window while her memory is just not recording at all.
Quickly take a tiny strand of hair, lock it in tissue or napkin, and walk out.
Okay. Leave the
You should be waking up soon.
leave the pub.
Let's leave the pub.
Okay.
So now we can learn what she's all about.
Oh, how you do that?
Hair.
Oh, how do you?
Astromancy.
What's that?
It's a blood source ritual where if I have someone's DNA, I can learn things about them.
That's pretty sick.
I only get to learn 3 things. What are they physically really good at? And what is their goal?
Doesn't give you their name at all.
It just gives me their ambition and their greatest aptitudes.
Cool. You don't want to quickly check their ID and see what their name is?
I don't have that much time. Do I have that much
You
time?
really do not have that much time.
Okay,
no.
so I'm just taking the hair.
Okay.
Okay.
So this just lets me know how scary this interested party is, and and what their end game is. But I think that's enough for me to know.
Gotcha.
All right.
Ward's London PD, right? Ward is a guy we just saw. Ward. He's London PD, right?
Yes, he's got some sort of official job that made him part of the same Hunter conspiracy that
Gotcha.
poor bastard who stroked out gave you the name of.
Yep. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Exact position unknown. It's not like you have his personnel jacket, but it's part of the operation.
That's fair.
I have to take a phone
How many emails have you sent?
call. That's not the problem.
New problem.
Oh, yay.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Godspeed, brother.
Yeah.
Godspeed.
Okay.
Have fun.
Any immediate follow up to that, or
Just
anything you do like that night in particular
just do the astromancy ritual. And,
on her hair?
yeah.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay. 2 successes. I think I'll rouse the blood on this ritual because I really need to know. Okay, I got 3 successes, so I succeeded my blood source ritual.
Okay. So you get 3 questions, right?
No, I don't get 3 questions. I know any attributes and skills at 4 or above,
4 or above. Okay.
and what is their ambition.
Okay. She's got melee and firearms, investigation, streetwise at 4 and above.
No attributes at 4 or above, okay. Melee, firearms, investigation, streetwise.
Yeah. And what is her ambition?
Yes.
Her ambition is to survive this.
Okay. That's useful to know. That doesn't make things any clearer.
That's yes. I'll give it 2 phrases a slightly different way because I realize that's extremely broad and not particularly useful.
Yes.
Her ambition is to walk the tightrope.
Walk the tightrope.
Ooh.
Okay.
Walk the tightrope.
And now I think we're zooming out. And I want to know. I just kind of want to know what everyone is up to. So let's call it the next week.
Looking for animals.
You're just mostly sound like you're focused on.
I'm getting my hunger now.
Yeah.
I think I should.
Also, 79 XP total.
Yes, total.
Okay, I have 423 now.
Okay.
All right.
Entirely reasonable.
I'm at.
Like I know you've made some spends with like buying more metamorphosis, but Yeah, you should. There should be enough XP for more disciplines. Okay. So what power are you buying at Fortitude 3?
I got Resilience at Fortitude, Fortitude 2, and then I got Toughness.
You buying Toughness?
Yeah.
All right.
My
What
total
does that do?
Reduces superficial damage by Fortitude, and then that's before having it, right?
Okay, yeah. And
Or is
it's
it
the one
after
that's
having
minimum,
Let me
reduces
check.
fortitude and minimum 1, right?
Yeah.
So basically for all intents and purposes, you only take one superficial from anything.
Majority of the time, unless it's like a really good hit.
Yeah, unless it's like 8 dice, unless it's like 8 levels of damage, you'll just take ping damage for everything.
So
Yeah.
I'm at 56.
Yeah, before half.
Sorry, math. I'm at 56 currently. Plus 7 would be math. Sorry.
Also, I'm really meaty now due to.
So I'd be at 63. Would that be the right math?
I'm sorry, say that again.
I was at 56. 56 plus 7 equals 63.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm gonna go to a farm and attack a
yeah,
cow.
Father Hugo is focused on the immense amount of blood it requires to get him back to fighting Trim.
All right.
Very reasonable thing to do. No
I'm at
no reason
400.
to roll. Well, we're kind of zoomed out. We're not doing this
Oh.
night tonight.
Okay.
So you have time.
To get it down to 1.
Yeah, give me one roll to kind of let's just see how it works how it goes over. Mostly to see if there's trouble.
Okay. Let's see. I got a 4 successes.
Okay, yes. Then I would say over the next week you can definitely hit you've got this one. You've got a list of particularly relatively collectible, like dairy farms are the best. Dairy farms within reasonable travel distance. Idiots who are raising livestock in the city, in various towns where that's
Police
allowed.
horses.
The London Zoo.
London Zoo is high security. That's problematic. London
He is
Zoo-
he can't be
Although,
a
as
cockroach.
with the cockroach, actually, there's very few places that are. So actually,
Can
the
he-
zoo is an option with
Can he
with cockroach.
can he drink while transformed, while metamorphosized? No. Okay.
Well, not as the cockroach because the cockroach can't drink. No,
Yeah,
the cockroach
don't
cannot
got
intake
fangs.
enough blood for it to matter.
Yeah.
As the bear, you could just rip something's throat open and blood.
Like keg standing.
Yeah, you can just treat it like a cat stick.
Treat them like a Pepsi.
So yeah, over the next week you will find plenty of blood to deal with your nightly hungers and to eventually
Oh god.
get your cranium all reconstructed.
I have been restored. My
Sorry.
cranium got reconstructed. I was just super emaciated.
Yeah, you look like hell.
Yeah. Also, I want to just real quick. You say Pepsi, and I just immediately imagined, freaking Suicidal Tendencies' Brewha would be fucking sick.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Punk band,
Oh.
the guy, I just want a Pepsi, and he goes to the middle sign. That band, yeah. But,
What's William up to?
Will is just kind of waiting for Threads to get back, so we can plan our next move, and also do that ritual, so we can find out about that mysterious third person in the memory.
Oh, right. Okay. David is
Finding Queen Anne.
trying to find Queen Anne.
I'm sorry.
Precise location.
I apologize. I want to say, Spork said Threads doesn't care about the money. I have 12 grand on
You
me.
do have 12 grand on you.
What I'm asking you guys, is there something that you'd like me to distribute, or does it matter? Cody, you've been the money guy so far.
I don't need this.
Can
Okay.
you buy a set of bear armor?
You don't wear armor as a vampire. It does nothing unless you're facing fists of
Firstly,
pain
this
people.
isn't a mage campaign. We're not going to be frickin' doing a Golden Compass, His Dark Materials thing in the Hollow Earth, which is a good idea, by the way, now that I think. Sorry, I just riffed that. That sounds pretty good. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Get some incendiary explosives.
I'm still at 3
Like a rocket
aggro.
launcher.
He is Will's gonna I'm sorry, is there hard math mechanics to like spending money on shit for like blood? We've been just kind of loose with it.
I mean,
It's elusive.
for spending money on. I mean, if you want to use your money to grease the wheels to acquire blood for a while.
Yeah, Will wants to grease the wheels so he can heal more.
Okay, totally fine.
Can we exchange it for like another merit? Like, is that a thing?
Money?
The money?
Yeah.
No, not well. Okay, so not really.
It's a temporary boon.
That's the thing is it's a one-time cash infusion. resources intend to represent you've got constant access to money. If you really go all out, it might either temporarily or permanently reduce your resources by a dot. But what you guys have is just a sack full of cash.
So can it be exchanged for another one-time boon though? Like,
Yes. Yeah.
equivalent?
And what I would say is like if he wants to exchange it for like a couple of weeks worth of like herd 2. And then it'll go away because the
Can
money
we just
won't
get
run
you
out. And
banished?
he'll go back to having
You
all
have
of his
an
old
effect for
problems
this.
with
I'll let you
getting
banish from directing
But
fuels.
for a couple of
site.
weeks, you can,
I like it.
Yeah.
pay triple the normal amount for bags, which will, surprisingly enough, cause people to come out of the woodwork.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to like? Anything I can do like grease the wheels on the healing process, or is it like
Blood.
just blood? Just okay.
The more,
so
the access, it will take a minimum of, however much, how much eggs you have right now.
I have 3 eggs.
Okay, so it'll take a minimum of 3 days.
Okay.
There's no way on earth to speed that up unless you know one of the 7 people that have OBA.
What's happening?
What you can do is just have a lot of blood, so however much hunger that that night's healing takes you, you can cover that debt.
Okay. So I can get the blood. I can get like
Because it will potentially could cost you as much as
you're going to
9 feeds.
okay. I mean, he's trying to be as subtle as possible with this, and bagging is the most subtle way here.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I can live with 1 hunger. He just wants to get rid of the aggro.
Yeah, he definitely wants to get rid of it.
Yeah, so Will's going the ground, healing, chilling with Farhat, discussing weird sci-fi and the goings on and this bullshit. I guess I got 12 grand. How much of that is spent on blood for me to heal over the next 3 days?
I would say. So you just want to you want to get to that point.
Here's what I want to do. I want to.
I got it. No, I know what you want.
Well, I also want to use some of that to also stockpile on some incendiary rounds too.
green fluff
You don't
faded.
like.
No, that was
That
not
is
Heinrich.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that is not enough money to.
Okay. Either way, does actually I just realized something. Did Dave get his eagle? Get
Yes,
our
you
weapons?
have your
Okay.
gun.
Okay. I have my gun. I have some rounds left. Okay. So he can get ammo and stuff through. He can get armaments through Heinrich. He just wants.
Heinrich has some sort of hookup,
Yeah.
which was
No, it doesn't
cultivated
have
by
a dot
spreading a
value.
great
It's
deal of
green
money around
fluff.
over a long period.
Yeah. So he has
And then
his
using that
Heinrich's his
character
weapons
can
club.
also
If you
get
just show up
choice
somewhere and say, I want to spend $50,000 in incendiary rounds, you're probably going
He
to
lets you
at
just
best taken
apply
advantage
your
of, at worst,
escape
rolled
powers
and left
to
in
things
gut.
that
No.
Hands
Okay.
carry
He has his weapon back. He has his ranged weapon back. That's all. That
Yes,
matters.
obfuscate.
So yeah, he's just spending.
It's only a 4 dots.
He's healing and making and trying to generate a
if you want to spend
stockpile.
the entire pod, the whole wad,
Would the whole wad be the heal me up completely?
I would let you end that week
Okay.
just at hunger 1, no ag damage. You basically did nothing but heal and drink and do things that did not involve spending blood.
Yeah. So
And you
just
had access to it for that time. You just have access to as much blood as you need. You just
I'm spending the 12 grand to heal myself. You
I don't care.
okay? You all good with that? Just
Yes.
making sure.
I just want the dagger.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
so.
As you-
Become
So
Mithras.
I will.
We're ready to go to
so
battle.
find Queen Anne. I'm going to meet with my sire, and I'm going to continue to try to uncover a way to get in to see the word,
Right.
getting to Z or something else.
Okay. So
So
Well, it's also check
so
on my
the whole
drop
12
site.
grand's gone now.
the whole 12 grand is gone.
Okay.
You got 2 guys who are both reliable. Both of them
for blood hookups.
for blood hookups.
Okay.
Both of them tell you something similar to some variation on. There are some new regulations that I had in my mailbox today regarding how the bags are collected and audited and inventoried. Which means I'm exposing myself to significantly more risk doing this. Oh, 3,000 pounds. Sure. But this is going to cost more in the future. Because I can't lose my livelihood getting pinched on this shit. If they're taking this more seriously, it's not worth.
No, I understand.
You're not paying me that much, buddy.
I understand. No, I understand.
Okay.
Trust me. It's been a rough
But
week.
for now, that money greases the wheels.
Thank you, Jamie.
You are completely topped off at the end of the week.
Cheers, Jim.
What does Henry do?
Couldn't you go to David?
You can go to David first.
Sorry, one more thing. Do I have? Does all the blood I get go towards my healing? Do I have somewhat of a stockpile left?
Well, you have a little bit of a stockpile, but
Okay.
you can't stockpile too much of it.
Okay.
It breaks the game if you can stockpile too much blood. You have
Fair.
to constantly be making hunting rolls.
Okay.
Otherwise, the game
All right.
breaks.
So I bag. I need. I need to start diversifying a little more.
you-
I got.
and you have enough to cover Farhat for a week.
for-
So you've got him in his good graces. Which
Yeah.
is,
And Farah has his hookups to an
and you
extent.
wait, he let slip that he has been making regular visits to the that Rhodey Prada place in Southwark, where the Thin Bloods tend to hang out. So he's seen Max Teller a couple of times. He's seen.
Have you? Okay. Sorry. I just wanted. All right. Was gonna ask how do you get? I've been bagging it. How the hell you get your blood?
Well, I've been taking it from your fridge for the last week.
That's yeah. What beforehand? Oh, even recent.
It was pretty rough. Like that's the
Yeah.
whole reason you and I.
Yeah, that's fair.
Our paths crossed. Like
how-
without
yeah.
the.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking rough.
Yeah. How does Max get his?
Max,
It's
I mean, it feels
becoming.
kind of weird to talk about that with other.
It's getting tight here,
other
man.
vampires. It's
It's-
like asking your mate, does this girl like to be on top or from? Like, it's just like feels like you don't talk about that kind
This
of.
okay. This is a food thing, not a sex thing. Calm down.
I'm not sure there's a difference.
You know what? Fair. Look, man. There's fucking new blood regulations of this.
Man, you gotta get.
God damn. I'm in a weird position. Max has been doing this for a second. You're clearly tight with him. What do you know about how he gets his shit?
Man, why you taking all my peeps?
Because
Some people need to use
blood's
the
expensive
resource
now.
to gain power.
No, because I won't want. Because I need
think
blood.
I think he mentioned that he said he gets his game on. I think he flirts.
Okay.
Does it that way.
All right. Ugh.
I mean, he thinks he's a much cooler guy than he actually is, but he's got like a little bit of pizzazz.
All right. Yeah. That tracks. Yeah. Well. All right.
But
I
can't do that. Like I can't.
Because of your personality or because of your physiology?
I don't have the fangs, man. I literally don't have the fangs.
Okay, no,
I get them in a quarter. I'm gonna break their neck.
Hey, you're a handsome guy. I don't know if you were selling yourself short.
I don't know
here.
how to do this without like the bags are the only real option. Like without.
I'm sorry. Can I have a substitute in fangs?
Interesting.
Oh.
I have.
I don't think so. No.
Okay, that's okay. So that's
Well, couldn't you like make his teeth sharp so that he's
But he wouldn't be
Pseudo
retractable.
fangs?
yeah?
He'd be like some weird body mod person, and
Yeah.
that's really suspicious. When you're looking for vampires, the suit has fangs that are capable of. They're designed to bite on people's throats.
Yeah.
all right. That's yeah. Okay, so to confirm, Max has been just flirting with ladies and just
I
enjoying
think,
them. That's
like I said, we don't. It's not something that really comes up.
Oh. Yeah,
And most of this doesn't apply to me. I thought the bag thing was the way to go.
It can be, but it's been me for a minute. But my friend, we're getting more. My plugs tell me there's more regulations coming into this, and it's going to be getting more expensive. So I guess I'm gonna have to go hunting
we find new
soon.
guys.
Yeah.
There's always someone on the take.
There's something, but
always.
sometimes you just have to go do it yourself. So that's going to be fun. Well,
It's gonna be hard.
we'll figure this out, but I think things are happening. I think it might be good. I think it might be good for me to talk to Max soon. But regardless, but that's here nor there.
You come away with that conversation
45 minutes, everybody.
Sure,
Thank
you.
No worries.
with the general impression that your and Farad's bond might starting to fray a little bit.
That's fair. Yeah.
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 You basically said so much as, "Hey, you might want to look into more couches to crash on."
Real quick. I'm not against the guy, but like
I know you're not. I mean, I get it, but
Yeah.
that's the nature of your relationship. is
That's fair.
He's
It's
crashing on your couch in multiple senses of the term. When someone you're crashing that couch starts talking about other couches,
yeah.
You should recruit him for the siege.
I'm already planning on. I'm waiting for him to be ready to show for a history lesson.
Okay. So that's your week. It's got its ups and its downs.
Yeah.
I just don't know
We'll
the
put on a
episode.
classic episode of Doctor Who.
Get rid of the easy stuff
You're in the
first.
golden age,
What?
Intelligence plus
It's
investigation.
literally Dr. Golden Age you're living in.
Actually, he puts on the. What's the one with they're trapped in the freeway? I like that episode.
Oh, that's a good. I like. I know.
yeah, with the
you're talking
macro returning. Yeah, he puts on that Doctor Who episode.
about. I don't remember the
Is
name
that the
of it. but I
one with the
remember
giant crab?
Yes, the macro.
Oh yes, the infinite
That's on
circular.
the face of Bo too.
For
isn't it?
success.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
last
the
episode
one.
face
That's
of
the
Bo.
one where he dies.
Rest in peace, Jack
the
Harkness.
one
You
where they
absolute
say
go.
you're
Rip.
Oh, really? Is that the
man.
first one with Yana?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Or, sorry, it tells him you are not alone.
Oh, okay.
That's
Pre
up,
the pre Yana.
Yeah.
All right then. You with a lot of meticulous going through records of botanical societies and ladies' gardening clubs.
Yes.
You
yes.
have managed to take the 4 circles that were on your map of London and narrow them down to 1.
Perfect.
So, at that point, that's as much as you can. This avenue of investigation will be. You're going to have to do other things if you want to find her safe house within this circle.
No, that's good for now.
Yeah. So, you can at least check that one to-do item off your list.
Check in with my sire.
Check in with. Okay, so that'll happen pretty late in the week. He has to cancel on you twice.
Got it.
Begging off in terms of he says he has Primogen business. But you two of you do end up talking. He suggests going to the Kingsman Exchange,
Of course.
that underground club. He's been meaning to go to make a visit there as a fairly important part of the kind of kindred underground infrastructure. And that brings you to a quiet booth in the back. Sorry for having to cancel. Would you believe the Primogen Council is not exactly all smiles and sunshine these days?
I can imagine.
Anna's tap dancing. It's not telling tales for out of school for me to tell you that Anna's tap dancing quite a bit regarding what happened at the party.
And what do you think happened?
I don't think there's a lot of theorizing to be done. Hunters knew where we were. They knew in advance. They knew with lots of advance notice, and they conducted a full-on raid, kind of thing that London hasn't seen
Ever.
possibly ever.
Ever. Mithras would never have allowed this.
I have to say, I think I might agree with you. I mean, we don't know enough yet to understand the depth of the problem. But the resources they brought to bear, the coordination, the number of people, suggests a sizable conspiracy within multiple parts of the London government, if not the British government. For
Definitely.
that to happen under our nose is an incredibly serious threat to any prince. This is the foundation of the Camarilla, the Masquerade, to prevent the fires of another Inquisition being lit. And now it looks like they're already stoked.
And I don't think it necessarily happened underneath our noses. I think it happened underneath our streets. The word has remained strangely quiet through this entire event, don't you think?
This paranoia might be a blessing, or it might be a deliberate survival tactic, if I understand what you're intimating.
Yeah.
I have to admit that's not the most likely scenario I've thought of. Are you saying that they're acting as his cat's paws, putting pressure on Anne and the kindred of the city?
Unclear. Possibly.
I mean, he's certainly less affected than almost anyone else. I agree with that.
I think we need to have a sit down with him soon.
Why?
His continued silence, his continued amassing of resources, specifically in the locations where he's been amassing them. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been mapping out where his forces are gathering, and there's definitely something going on related to him and the upcoming Olympics, which I really can't
Olympics
express. Oh, the Olympics have already
So
happened?
yeah,
The post-Olympic...
the thing was, like, there was all this money and all this
Right.
infrastructure for the Olympics itself. All these extra man bodies, and then it's done, all that stuff goes away.
Except for the stuff that the word stole or
Possibly.
absconded. Yeah,
Possibly,
no,
yeah.
clearly.
I mean, a lot of people got their beak wet for the
Exactly,
Olympics.
exactly. And for him to remain so quiet is problematic. You seem reticent to want to sit down with him.
He's formidable. I won't lie, I won't sugarcoat it. He is formidable. It's poking the bear. You don't do that unless you have to.
Agreed. Agreed. What does he want?
I think he wants to have his own little private kingdom down there with subjects and authority, and not just authority, absolute power within the sections of tunnels that he's cordoned off.
Is there any...
It's megalomania yet, but it is at least constrained.
Is there any precedent for a city to have two princes, an upper prince and a lower prince?
Our clan has always danced around that reality.
Right.
We can and have and will always make underground places our home the way no one else does. But there's a line the smart ones don't cross. You pay obeisance, lip service to the city above. You make it clear that you are not a threat. You make it clear that you are willing to live in the gutters.
Yes.
In the dirtiest spaces.
Of course.
And in exchange, some combination of being left alone and being useful. Now there may be a case to be made that he is not being useful. Historically, he was for a long time Mithras' spy master.
Of course.
No one knew more about the city than he did.
And that's probably still true.
You could potentially strike a blow by accusing him of of not being aware of our city's problem.
Right.
If anyone should have known what was festering, it should have been a Nosferatu.
Excellent.
So many incriminating words there.
Yes.
It would have to be very carefully done, and you would need the Queen's support. You would need to persuade the Queen first that he has been derelict in his duties, either spoken or unspoken, and be able to convey that you weren't just trying to pick a fight, but you were trying to solve a problem for him, and that he had lost the Queen's favor. The risk of what he's done, this underworld, is that he loses touch. He wasn't at Anne's court. Not that anyone was surprised, but it means he felt he was safe in his position and didn't need to go.
Mm-hmm.
There might be some arrogance there. There's
Or he
plenty-
knew what was coming.
That is a very, very dangerous accusation to throw around.
But if we don't ask him, we'll never know.
Wait, ask him? You want to ask him if he knew?
I'd like to
In
look
what
him
world?
in the eyes.
In what world do we get a useful answer?
Right, I don't know. I feel like we're letting him slip
You
away.
might want to call someone like to get home.
Oh,
I
shit.
might need to sleep in my car for a moment.
Oh shit, you good?
Yeah, just
You okay?
yeah, I'm fine. It's just I don't think I should drive like as I am.
Okay.
Oh shit, you good?
Yeah.
Well, we're almost
Should we
we're,
take
we're
coffee
almost
break?
we're almost wrapped.
I don't know if coffee's
That's
gonna
probably
help.
good for scene. If we want to get
Well,
over
no,
this
there's
sport.
a little bit
Okay.
more of this scene that needs to play itself out.
Okay.
It is an interesting line of inquiry. You have some insights. I do not want you to be a casualty of his, again, megalomaniacal nature. He views himself as a sovereign down there, and sovereigns rule with absolute justice.
Yes.
Let me see if any of the other Primogen feel the same way regarding fair warning, regarding what he should have known, what he should have shared.
Yep.
It's all pointing fingers right now. It's screaming. That little stunt she pulled at the party.
Ridiculous.
She explained continuity of leadership and how the destruction of the prince would be the greatest blow they could strike, and like she was doing it for our own protection. Everyone realizes it's nonsense, but no one's willing to overtly call her on it. So we fight.
Good.
We point fingers. We disagree. Maybe the word could give some, if not all, of the Primogen a con an enemy, if he's not pulling his weight. To that end, I need to share some words of warning with you.
Absolutely.
I have always kept a fairly close eye on city infrastructure underground.
Yes.
The number of inspections, repair crews, surveyors seems to be increasing threefold. There are more groups going farther into tunnels that they don't normally go. And I have at least one report that I don't know that I trust, and I don't want to jump to conclusions, but at least one report that they're going in there armed.
What?
Which means that our foes are emboldened enough to strike into enemy territory.
Yep.
Overtly. Be cautious.
Definitely.
Be careful. You are slippery. I always thought that was a great skill you had. So use it to your advantage, but don't rely on it. I know you can step aside from cameras, be unseen.
Yep, yep.
Don't put yourself in a position where that's the only thing between you and a stake.
Yep, yep.
And the phones. Some are saying that all of our communications are not just passively being surveilled, but actively. It's a lot to go into. I don't fully understand all of it myself, but apparently there are systems in place that can listen to every conversation simultaneously and respond, react. Key trigger words, certain patterns of people calling other people. I don't know how much I would believe. Again, it's paranoia. I don't want to give it too much access, but I would be cautious to how much modern technology you use, particularly when it comes to communication.
Got it.
There are people talking about a crackdown, about a complete ban. I think it's ridiculous. This is not practical. It's 2012. There's no way to throw out 100 years of both convenience and necessity. But for some, there are kindred for whom the telegraph is still something they're not really interested in. Do what you have to. Be smart. Be cunning. I will see what support I can rally to him. There is this weird rumor going around. Visions of Mithras. Malkavians in particular having visions.
Weird.
Weird. I wonder who.
This is making some people very nervous. Saying that either Mithras is back, or he never left, or that someone is planning on overthrowing Anne in Mithras' name.
Well,
All three of those are true somehow.
Founding some sort of new sect, bringing London back to when it was not a city of the Camarilla, that it was ruled by the mysteries of Mithras. that makes some people exceedingly nervous, and I don't know if you have a hand in this or not. But I would tell you to step carefully, my child.
Yeah.
We have enemies without. The last thing we need are enemies within.
Agreed.
Thank you for indulging my paranoia. Unfortunately, I have other matters to attend to. Stay, enjoy. This place is secure. The tunnels are as secure as I can make them. But we will have to. This will soon become a common project for the foreseeable future.
Understood. Understood.
I wish you well.
Thank you. We'll talk soon.
And with those foreboding words, we will end tonight's chapter.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Next week will be the last session of the season. It will probably primarily be a downtime session, letting people advance their plans, little science.
Ritual magic.
Kind of.
Little ritual magic. So this shovelhead thing, is this like something you want, like Henry is planning on doing soonish?
I'll help
Oh
you
yes,
with it.
Okay.
absolutely. We
I'll
are.
give you all the vibes.
We need
there.
muscle to deal with the word, and Farhut needs fangs.
So we're
Mass
doing,
embraces help with both of these.
so we're doing
You,
concept.
and Henry realizes that this is politically insane. Right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. I just
This
want to
is
know that he
the-
knows that.
Yeah, this is the society's collapsing.
Let's
Okay.
make our mark on
Someone-
history.
Right.
Exactly.
No, that's okay. I just wanted to know that Henry understood just how
Oh yeah, this is.
you're going to be accused of being Savant. If
Hey.
anyone gets warned with this, you're going to be a Savant.
What's the name of the advisor we killed Zam again? The Shenesol was his name
Oh,
again?
Valerius.
Okay.
And hopefully you can blame it all on him. Like, make him resolve
I
the
mean, he
problem.
looks very Church of Cain, which is very
Yeah.
associated, though not actually Sabat.
So I want to real quick. I'd like to try with Spork. This is for you too. This is specific with you. I want to try